Alrighty, welcome if you watch this in the future, I guess. I've been a little bit excited for Rite of the Nine, honestly. If it's as fun as Into the Light was, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully the stream quality is better now as well. I fixed up a lot of settings to try and get it working so that it wouldn't buffer as much. Time to see what all the new toys are. That guy looks like shit.
Grief's a funny thing. Some folks get stuck in it, frozen in place. It holds them hostage. And some folks, well, some folks just run. I went far. I had to. I couldn't look at the moon. The way I see it, the farther you run, the less likely you are to get stuck. But this universe tends to
This is the cutscene that was playing
stop me in my tracks.
recently, wasn't it? After doing the chess pieces. Because I did all of them but a few. Well, I didn't do them all. Roach did them for me.
One way or another. Something's out there, hero. It's throwing rocks at our window.
Complete challenges and dungeon exotics, which I've already got. Learn the dungeon mechanics. Now it's finally time for my wife to finally get in here. Ultimate Edition. Exotic Sparrow. Why would you ever pick anything other than the skimmer? Sucks to suck if you bought the Star Wars collab. Yeah, gotta do it, you know. It's like a toxic relationship. Go. Let's put some other gear on. Alright. I have done this now. Probably gonna need a restart. Hold on. Let us restart. Because of course their server can't pick it up. But that's all good. Ignore my desktop, please. The shame. Oh. I think it's been a pretty good season so far, honestly. I've had a lot of fun, which is something I haven't had in this game in what feels like forever. The sandbox has been enjoyable, even if we've been strong, but that's kind of the point, isn't it? Being super strong. Power fantasy? Yeah, it's hard to balance, but that's not my job. Alright, and pre-order thing is gone, so let's head to the tower to pick up my brand new exotic. Anything in Journey? Oh, that's right, yeah, new seal. Duh. Probably. Journey. Titles. This one. Complete all the Into the Deep quests. There's a quest? Into the Dungeon quests. Spire Watcher completed. And there's collectibles too. Fuck. Don't make me go on a hunt for random shit.
Ah, should we begin then?
Get rid of this shit. Adios. Amigos. Amogus. Give me my exotic. There you are. Okay, that one. And these ones. Oh, damn it. But of course. One by one. Because my inventory is filled with random shit. Oh, there's the curios. Right. Oh, no, that's because of the glitched weapon thing, isn't it? Thank you, Bungie. What am I doing? Inventory. Consumables, that's right. Why do I have to unlock these individually? Damn it! The only thing that I was excited for on the Warlock from Star Wars was the chest piece and the gauntlets. Everything else was just kind of meh. But nothing will change this chest piece for me. I just really like it. Couldn't tell you why. It's not like I like Fortnite anyway. Shadewell. Eh. I take it back. I don't really care about it. How do the boots look? Yeah, it looks alright. Gotta keep my look, you know? These are still here. Doesn't look like there's anything useful here either. Except maybe this stuff. Never hurts. Okay, where am I going? What's the quest here? What's the steps? What's the goals? We're at the end. Oh, no, yeah, this is the next week. Defeat Dread, Pale Heart, Arcstrand Void equipped in Gambit. Okay. Let's just do a GM or two. That's fine. Okay, Eternity. Days of Eternity will be gone after this, I'm pretty sure, right? We only get Spire? What the hell? Oh. Guess we'll just head here. Hopefully the stream quality is a little bit better. I'm not seeing any dropped frames, which is an improvement over last time. I expected more people online. Wasn't this the... okay. Wasn't this the, social space for, Trials of the Nine back when D2 launched? I don't know what I did. Maybe I should have kept walking. Prophecy.
The emissary brings you a message from the Nine. They put forth a challenge to the Lightbearers.
A begrudging implement. A worn tool. Guardian, please.
We ask, make known your value, so divided gods may wield you in time.
Okay, that was kind of creepy. You know what I miss? And what this reminds me of? Gambit, Primeval, was it? I think. That was a lot of fun. Just as a season to get everyone into Gambit. Prosecutor, Relentless, Full to Flight, Long Arm, Judgment, Sudden Death, Terminus Horizon, Liminal Vigil. Oh, it's a glaive. I was looking at it from this perspective, like a fucking sniper rifle. What the hell? Cold Comfort, New Pacific, and No Survivors. Actually, let's take a look at all their roles. I'm genuinely curious. D2 Foundry. Have you been updated yet? Please tell me yes. Okay, I'm gonna think that this is not correct. Yeah, okay. Never mind. We gotta use light.gg. That's fine. It's totally fine. New items. Okay. New Pacific Epitaph. We'll just pick the Adept role. Judgment. Relentless. Liminal Vigil. Prosecutor. God, it's gonna take a while, isn't it? Take me back to the sweet times. There's no way for me to know, is there? Dang. Damn. Can I be like stuff today? Okay, let's just do new weapons then. Relentless, Liminal Vigil, Prosecutor, blah. Greasy Luck, World of Flight, Cruel Mercy, I think is one of the new ones too. Long arm. It looks alright, but honestly, I'm not a massive fan of 2 bursts. Nature reclaimed. Sudden death. Inquisitor is back, but it's just gonna be another damn shotgun. Let's see, what else was there? No survivors. I want to know why there's 2 versions, right? Like, that's the part that's really confusing me. Cold Comfort. I'm curious to see what's the new role on Cold Comfort. Alright, let's see. New Pacific Epitaph. What do I like here? Left column, lead from gold, recycled energy. And then maybe chain reaction or sword logic. Plus the gravity well. For PvE. I don't think kill clips very good on these things, but I could be wrong, especially with this thing. Actually, let's not close them because it'll be a pain in the ass if I want to go back. Judgment. Not much of a PvE thing, is it? Because it's a 140. Yeah, 140. Final blows of this energy type. Grant increased damage for a short period. Light final blows boost. Blah. It's a 20% damage increase just for getting a kill with the weapon with this perk, right? Oh well. PvE, I guess rapid hit, paracausal, or timed or precision. I don't know. It's not really a PvE gun, I don't think. It's a PvP gun. Relentless, high impact frame, so slow, high damage, messenger style. Headseeker, rapid hit, tear, but I don't know how good tear would be in PvP. Slice Headseeker maybe. Closing time, normal. In PvE, it'd probably be rapid hit and desperado or elemental honing. But again, nothing that makes it, oh my god, holy shit, I really want to get this roll. I'm also a little bitch for sidearms, so we'll see how well this one goes. No kinetic tremors. I was really hoping we could get a kinetic tremors roll on this one. Oh well, they gave it Desperado again. They gave it Attrition Orbs. Enlightened Action. Kill Clip. I mean, I'd like to try Attrition Orbs Kill Clip, but I probably would never use this over Buzzard with Kinetic Tremor. And I'd never use Buzzard over Multimac. If this had have had Kinetic Tremors, I probably would have used this because I just froth at the mouth over sidearms. Oh well. Prosecutor. Bolt Shot, Eddy Current, Rolling Storm could be pretty nice. Dragonfly, Paracausal Affinity, Attrition Orbs. If this was Jolting Feedback and Attrition Orbs, maybe I'd pick this over... What was that auto rifle that came out last season? What was it called? I'm looking through my inventory for it. No, the season before. Pyrolytic Propellant. This one. Jolting Feedback, Attrition Orbs on a 600 is not bad. 720 would be better. Even though this would be a 450, I still think this archetype's nice in PvE. I thought this was a Stasis Glaive. Don't ask me why. Greasy Luck. I'm not a genius with glaives, so this one's kind of... What do I pick? Maybe Reconstruction and something? Heal Clip and something? I don't know. My issue with glaives is the slow ass reload time. Nothing will beat freaking, what's it called? Break angle with chill clip. Wilder Flight. This is one that I'm hoping will be good. It has auto loading. Yes. I don't think the current implementation of Wilder Flight has. Hang on, I better move so I don't get kicked. I don't think the current Wilder Flight has. No, it does. It's the Nightfall one. Wild Style doesn't have auto loading. Envious Arsenal on a double frame, double fire. That could be good. Bait and switch Envious Arsenal Spike. Ooh. What would I pick if I wanted to get a double perk adept? Envious Arsenal. Withering Gaze. Auto loading, blinding spike. Bait and switch. So that would make it useful for solo stuff. Auto reloading Withering Gaze weapon. Though I'd probably use the sidearm. But it's good to have in your back pocket. Switch it to bait and switch for DPS. Yep, I'll be aiming for this one, that's for damn sure. Cruel Mercy, this one is... I think it's Vanguard? Yeah. Doesn't look terrible for a PvE weapon. It's got some things that I would hope to work together, but I think in PvP this would be good. Because you have increased stability and reload at the top half. Head Seeker. Keep away Lone Wolf. I think that'd be pretty good. High caliber. This might be worth farming. The PvP. Long arm. I wish explosive payload was in the left column. That would have been interesting. I don't know. Rapid hit plus something probably. Iron Banner Scour Rifle. Now that I see it, I know they announced the perks, but I still like to read it. Lightweight. Oh, is this for real? Okay, I will definitely be going for this bad boy when it comes out. Trench barrel and 1-2 punch. We've never had a shotgun that had both. So I will be interested to see how that actually works. Good to know. No survivors. Aggressive frame? Yep, so probably Master of Arms Attrition Orbs or Master of Arms Surplus. I haven't had Surplus on a weapon in ages. What's your base reload? 26. So yeah, I'd probably do a reload perk. I think I'd do Rewind, Surplus, or Attrition Orbs in the left column, and then Master of Arms. Sword Logic I have a hard time liking on primary weapons, because you just barely scrape through killing an elite before something else will kill it, either your teammates using a heavy weapon or your impulse to use an ability or a special weapon. But then to try and get a kill on a mini-boss with the primary weapon, or a boss with the primary weapon, is kind of a pain in the ass. I think Sword Logic is more of a special weapon kind of perk. I don't know. That's just my thoughts on it. Terminus Horizon. Reconstruction Killing Tally. It's a high impact frame. I don't know if this one's worth going for, because you can craft the Strand one, and then you've got Hammerhead and the Vault of Glass LMG. And I just don't think that this one's any good. You got Jolting Feedback, sure, but I can get Jolting Feedback on a primary weapon if I wanted to. I don't think I'd waste my heavy slot on Jolting Feedback. If Rolling Storm and Killing Tally were in two separate columns, maybe I'd say, ooh, shiny, special. Cold Comfort, Envious Arsenal, bait and switch, hey? Bipod bait and switch doesn't freaking work anymore, that sucks. Envious Arsenal, chill clip. I mean, I think I still have that stasis rocket launcher. No, I deleted it ages ago. Oh no, I still got it. Yeah, bump in the night. So I kept this thing around because Demolition's chill clip was a novelty. But with Cold Comfort, I am probably going to go for an Envious Arsenal chill clip roll or a Reconstruction chill clip. And then, just so that I have it, maybe a Envious Arsenal bait and switch roll. Maybe. Elemental Honing is 35%. Bait and switch is 30%. Yeah. It's 30% at 4 stacks. So what? If I was on a Warlock, Strand melee, Void super, Stasis weapon, Kinetic would probably be my other thing. Or if I'm using an Arc or Solar weapon, maybe. Stasis Heavy would fit into my regular builds pretty well, I think. So out of all of them, which one did I say I really wanted? I said I really wanted to get my hands on Sudden Death. I wish it would tell me that this was the one I was attuned to. Okay. Well, I accept. Well, I'll figure that out. But yeah, Sudden Death. That's what I want.
So die well.
Oh god. Gimme. Rite of the Nine title. Rite of the Nine title, I would assume. Non-airy manifold. Complete Spire of the Watcher.
Nothing is permanent.
Complete Spire of the Watcher? Did I... Why would you do that? Am I not at the max capacity? Oh no, I'm not. Cool. Am I stupid? Or is that quest the exact same? Complete Spire of the Watcher. Not on a different difficulty. Is it just do it so that you get the gun? Okay, I guess. Convert all curio earned from Season 26 into Manifold, which can be earned to redeem rewards in Eternity.
An object of power.
Okay. Defeat combatants, defeat combatants, defeat combatants.
Yours.
Sure. Wait, what happened to the thing down the
I
bottom?
deal in judgment.
Oh, it converted all of my curio. Aha, I thought it was 520 for one. I was going to be like, holy shit.
Be relentless.
Alright. I accept a gift. Nope. Okay, this is just an inventory. Nope. Nope. Oh no, Chain of Command's last season's weapon. Nah, don't get any of these. Don't get any of these. They're shit. Unless you don't have them. Which I might have to do on me wife's account. Wait. They don't cost anything? Oh fuck. If they don't cost anything, just grab them. Cool. Yeah, that's the gun that I focused for. Awesome. Do I like this roll? Eh, it's better than every other roll that I've got. Envious Arsenal, Rolling Storm, and High Caliber rounds. Cool. Yeah, again, the gun I'm focused for. I don't know if focusing for a specific weapon is even worth it. How many tokens does it cost? 10, 20. And you can get adepts from turning stuff in. Okay, good to know. Envious Arsenal. Hard launch. Unfortunately a blast radius masterwork, but that's okay. Oh, we'll keep you. Get rid of you because you shit. I probably should have looked. How much is it per thing? 520 down to 270. So what, it's 250 per pull? Do only the adepts get gravity? No, they all get gravity well. Boo. What's the point of giving us an adept then? So not a single roll of the gun I focused for. And they were all Spire of the 9 weapons. So maybe you can only get Spire of the 9 today. So if that's the case, I'm going to focus on Wilder Flight. Nope, your Pacific Cap. Nope. Alright. Over there? You? Yeah. And then I guess we just stand on the gliding pad. Nope. That's cool. It's not a big deal. I guess we go and try this. Anybody else around? Pulsey Junior, but I don't know. Do I just try Explorer mode? Because it's match made? Fixed power, no darkness. Okay. I guess we try it. Look how many of these I just cannot be bothered to do. Breach executable.
An old acquaintance among the hidden tells me that a Seraph complex recently powered on for the first time since the collapse. Shortly thereafter, Vex incursions were reported.
Vex incursions.
Anna flagged the site as a potential pillory bunker.
So how does this one work? Landing precision hits increases the target AC and reload.
They'll use it
and then this is the part I'm curious about. Scoring precision hits increases the weapon's damage until the wielder's defeat, so don't die. Precision hits, not even kills. Massively increases ammo reserve. Let's have a little bit of fun with it then, shall we? Oh, cool. Midway through. Yes, that sucks. Ah, the master. In the bottom left.
It is unusual to see
Snappy.
divisive Vex outside the Black Garden. They're a fanatical sect of programming devoted to the darkness. Or rather, the witness.
Feels kind of cool though.
Ishtar Collective in a Seraph complex.
The fact they give you nice objectives is kind of
They
cool
were
too.
rivals in the Golden Age.
Yeah, what am I doing?
This wasn't just a
I look like an idiot.
It was a
I need to
joint
show off in
research
front of these
facility
blooms.
focused on extrasolar colonization efforts. Soul Divisive have been scouring
Is it red?
research logs.
Yeah.
They were looking for something more than to imprison Rasputin.
That's a lot of ammo though. And if you had a way to get special ammo pretty easily, like special finishes, and you worked into that whole process, I could see this being a pretty alright weapon. It's got to be an aggressive frame, right? How was that not a headshot? 250k, give me that. 260k? Shouldn't that be like double damage or some shit? Holy crap! I'm interested to see if the beginner version of this. That's unfortunate. The beginner version of this has secret chests. I suck. That man is really trying, isn't he? Secret chest is back there. And I have a couple of the new guns, so I'm interested to see what we get. Okay, so it does give us the new weapons. No! Damn it! Ah, that makes me so mad, and I wasted all my shots.
Why else would the witness be interested in these files?
No! I'm so bad at this game. I'm gonna kill myself here. Why am I not able to do this now? No, I'm so bad. No. Perks. I don't think I'll get any perks on. Yeah, shucks. That's a lot of extra damage. That was an increase in, what? A 20k increase for just one precision hit? Face me, please. That's so hard to hit. Okay, there's a delay on the reload button. Oh look, right at the 9 symbol. It's not like the usual star symbol. That's kind of cool. Ah. 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 Okay, this will be deleted footage. Yes, walk at me in a straight line, please. That's just embarrassing. I need a primary weapon so I can get some special finishes off. Let's go. Actually, no. Let's try my boost that I got the other day. Man, we are not going to talk about how bad I was killing those Vex. That was embarrassing. Actually, no. Let's go with. I should contribute. I can't believe I hit that. I'm curious to see how much damage this thing does if you hit it. Oh, and you get materials for just completing an encounter, so I guess people will probably end up farming the bosses. Get more for each difficulty, just through boss CP.
Remains in this terminal like an open door. It's using the tower's arrays to connect with
No, let me up.
installations across Sol. This must be in preparation to imprison the sublines. Breaking their connection could end this threat.
Works for me. I don't need to worry about you. Out of the way, bitch. It shows you where they are. That's kind of cheating. It's not like it's hard. The boss is bullying me. No, back on. Shit. Getting my stacks up before DPS. What am I missing? Oh. This is the annoying one. No. Show me that shiny crit. I want more crits. No! How did that not count? Quickly destroy the glowing eyes and make it vulnerable. Axe. 708. 1k per crit. So it's not an increase per shot thing, I guess? Fuel rod is activated? What do we do here? Is that a 4-phase? Destroy the siren current before it complete the... Why put an arrow here then? Why do this? I don't remember this. $27. We are now the Grandmaster. Oh, we get the buff and we... Oh, so the beginner mode doesn't have you do all of them again? Okay. 30, 31. How high do we go? Okay. Doesn't look like it's going up. In damage. I don't know, that was weird.
Perhaps now we can.
No!
No! They're driving the reactor core to a meltdown. It's going
Don't care
critical.
about you.
Those power surges were
Don't care
intentional.
about you either.
Get to the reactor.
Get
Lest
to the
we
chopper.
lose everything.
Let me in the hole. Oh, let me in. I don't know if that was the beginner mode or what. I'm curious to see a breakdown on this gun because I don't really understand what is causing the increase in damage. What does the act stack up to like 80? 100? 1,000? The fact that I'm on 40 now is kind of silly. Good lord, I cannot believe I just did that.
Guardian, what we've seen here proves my visions.
Proves my vision.
We must secure the complex to convince Ikora. Trust is a real thing. Much is our mission. This can restore her faith in me. I need this.
That is not where I was looking. Not even in the slightest. I wonder where he was standing, because I didn't see him get the buff. Look at me. No materials for this just out there. And I am noticing that I'm only getting Will of Light. I haven't got anything else. Thank God full damage isn't a thing. Rocket. This one. Come on, Bungie, hurry the fuck up. Man, these guys are impatient. If they die, I'm not resonant. So that's really fucking annoying. Didn't even give me enough time to pull a weapon. Where's my get there, buddy? Jeez. I will point out with No Land Beyond, it's got that like hammer cock pullback where you can't do anything. Like, down away and pull it out. Oh, we're already inside. Jeez. Say you made it. Easy mode on this one? Do we have to lock the doors? Timing on that was a bit different. Why isn't it reloading? Why does it keep doing that stupid pullback thing? Oh my god, that was kind of annoying. So if you put it away, it will force you to do that little hammer pull thing. The beginner version is kind of weird. Kind of picked up the buff itself. I haven't even gone into any part of my build either. I just want to play around with this. So No Land Beyond is not a rotation weapon. If you swap it, you're going to have that hammer pull thing, and that's really annoying. So it keeps going up.
Oh. This was a clever incision by the witness. A multi-front attack.
No weapon?
Sabotage us, glean knowledge, and annihilate any trace of advantage. Extrasolar colonies.
Okay. You
Ages
know what? No,
ago,
they don't get a
Saint and
single
I
fucking thing because they didn't.
thought we'd leave the city once we'd
They
made
didn't give me a. Let me rally. So stuff them on your bike. Okay. So did that count? That didn't count. Why did that not count? I didn't get any loot for it, so why did that not count? Linear fusion rifles and fusion rifles. I'm curious about No Land Beyond. What's happening with the damage there? Let's go take a look. How high does it go? How much extra damage does it give us? What's the story? Not a single damn dropped frame. I'm pretty happy about that one.
To all who can hear me, alert. Incoming Cabal construct.
Damn, I am so sorry,
Intelligence-related objective.
Zealous? I did not notice your messages. I'm so sorry. Oh man, that frustrates me. I really should have been paying attention to that. That annoys the crap out of me. I had my Chrome window over the top of the chat. That angers me so. Get a lot of ammo from an ammo brick up there. You get a lot of ammo from an ammo brick as well. Alright. Base damage on the big boy. That wasn't where I was looking. $32K. First shot is 88. Dandy little pen and paper. Go away. 32K. And 88K. No! Leave me alone! Gotta remember I can't die. Now. 102K. Oh my god, that was the first crit was almost a 20K increase. And now the cat's. And then that was what? 6K increase? 112, 4K increase. So it's going down. Bit by bit, the extra damage is going down. I am at diminishing returns. That's the word I wanted. Now, when we were shooting those Hydras, I'm pretty sure I saw like 120K, and then that was basically it. Like, I didn't see it really get much higher than that. I guess after 4 or 5 crits, that's as strong as it's noticeably going to get. Good 16. Good 19. 22. That wasn't. Still 32 body shots. Still 32 body shots. So it's only going to buff crits. Because precision instrument is just easier to use. So the special ammo? A lot of reserves too. 38 reserves. I'm curious what the catalyst will be, because I haven't seen anything on the catalyst. Oh man, I am so annoyed with myself because I didn't notice Zezalus. Up from the base of 88, 134, still 32, 136, so we're only going up by 4k at a time now, by the looks of it. Oh my good lord, forgot about full damage. Radiant, 7. I want to see what happens when I get to Grandmaster. And I'm going to need to find the biggest, healthiest, chunkiest target. Because to get all the damage numbers for 50 shots, it's just going to be annoying. Especially if I have to shoot the same target again and again and again. 143, 145, now we're going up by 2k at a time, 47. So up from 88k. What's that? 88. If it was 80, if it was 90k, 180 would be 100% double, 100% damage increase. So it's not 100%. What, 70? 60-ish? At 20 precision hits. Still on the Master as well. I'm interested to see if we get to Grandmaster, do we get an increase in body shot damage. 148, now we're at the Grandmaster. 150k. 32, still the base for body shot damage. Body shot does not get increased. 40, I missed. Should be the same. 41. Noticeable reload speed as well. I think it might be a animation multiplier, maybe. I'm just curious what the stack ends up at. More. Wait. 52k. 52,571. So yeah. Diminishing returns at this point. We're only getting 500 damage increase per shot. So 20 hits is probably what you need if you wanted to use this for DPS, since it's a special weapon. 152k per crit is not bad. $272, $277. 52.8, yeah, so up by 100 now. I'll start shooting the red bars just to see how high we can go. power. Some special. 14 for a small ammo brick. That's insane. And my cat is unhappy. Down, boy. Okay, fine. You can come and get underneath the blanket. Ah, that sucks. 72k body shot damage? Does the sniper have a better multiplier versus red bars? Alrighty. Where am I? This way. I just put you under the blanket, and now you jumped down from the blanket, and you're going to complain again. Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? Turn around. In-air accuracy is not bad either. I wonder what the aerial effectiveness on this gun is, because there have been a couple of times where I've been in the air, and snipers have been notoriously bad for their aerial effectiveness. Anyway, stop doing these trains. 55. I missed. Because it doesn't increase body shot damage, I think that's a strategic change for PvP. I was hoping. I did have the little thought in the back of my mind. Yeah, around there. I had the thought at the back of my mind that if you got to like 20 kills in PvP, would you be able to body shot it? Damn it. Need more ammo. Seriously? Okay, so the consumes aren't stacking either, by the way. Looks of it. What are we at? With blistering dominance. Very interesting. I like it, but it does feel a little bit clunky to use because it locks you into that reload animation, with the pullback, which makes it kind of awkward when swapping guns if you think you've finished the animation but you cut it off at like the last frame. like just then. And you can't start reloading either. In the middle of that animation. You have to sprint cancel the animation to reload. Early. I think it's quite If I shoot, I can't press the reload button until after finishing. If I shoot, sprint, reload. There you go. I'm at times 80. I missed. I missed again. 81, so I keep going up. Where does it stop? $360, 260. 61. Okay, so past 80, we're going up by 1 damage per crit. I didn't have orb that I thought I did. Thank you very much. Still body shot damage at 32k. Imagine at 100 headshot damage becomes headshot damage. That'd be kind of cool. Fell. How did I miss that? Okay. Just for the sake of my sanity. Gonna do that just to see what a run would look like. I was doing a GM or something. So special finishes were giving me 14 ammo with no scavenger mod. If it puts it to like 20, that's ridiculous, but it won't. It'll put it to like 15, I reckon. Oh, come on. The animation cancel is really annoying me. So I take the shot and I start moving. Okay, we're stacked at 100. That sucks. Body shot damage is still 72 on the red bars. Locked at 100. 100's the highest you can get. Yeah, 15 ammo. I don't think there's a reason to go this high. $153k, 102. Yeah, there's no reason to go higher than like 20. At least not right now. Maybe the catalyst will change that. I really don't see that happening. It's very satisfying to use, though. I would not lie. I guess I should try and figure out what the total reserves are. 45? Yeah, it must be. 45, no reserves. 8, 1 reserve. So it's +3, +4. +1. 3 +4 +1. Just confirming. That's cool. Fun gun. 53 reserves. What's the total damage on that then, I wonder? Oh, I don't want to have to do all of that again. Calc. Let's see. Let's just say I got to 120. And I stayed at 120 from like 20 onwards. I know that's wrong, but I'm still just curious. So that would leave me with 30 shots for 3.6 million damage. I don't think the fire rate increases with headshots either. That's pretty slow. 72 rounds per minute. Is that an aggressive frame, or is that something even like stronger than an aggressive frame? Where is my succession? Succession is 72 RPM, so it's an aggressive. That's cool. Icebreaker is still 49, which is an aggressive class. Well, that's cool. Okay, well the quest didn't complete for me, and maybe that's because the beginner version doesn't count. I don't know. Let's go take a look at... Is it hardware? Matchmaking does not utilize skill. Special ammo and heavy ammo crates from around... No, it's not. Collision? Slow capture variant? Which one? Wasn't there heavy metal? Wasn't heavy metal available today? I guess not. Well, then I guess it's literally just farm. It's just farm mode, I guess. There's Banes in the harder mode. That's silly. Fewer death grants better rewards. Awards adept weapons. Not swap is active, which is going to piss me off. I guess that's pretty much it for Rite of the Night then. What do I want? Sidearm. Oh, I hate that. I hate that you buy the script shot and then have to re-slot it. That's so stupid. I'm pretty sure this entrance was what they used during Gambit Prime. Gambit Prime, not Gambit Primeval. Did I not earn enough? Oh, man. Ah, shit, that's annoying. Okay. I don't know how I feel about them time gating the dungeons, if I'm to be very honest with you. I don't think this tracker is correct, because didn't I get up to like 50 something in my run of the dungeon, plus my death at the start of the dungeon, and then 100 just then, plus I definitely didn't get all crits. Not so sure, but that's okay.
Everything dies.
I guess that's fine. You get more for a dungeon completion than you do for these bounties. So I guess you do the bounties while you dungeon complete, and then that's it. Linear fusion. I guess I will try and do the dungeon, not ultimatum mode, but I'll try eternity. I guess. I'll take it seriously as well. Probably.
An old acquaintance among the hidden tells me that a Seraph complex recently powered on for the first time since the collapse.
Let's try it.
Shortly thereafter, Vex incursions were reported. Anna flagged the site as a potential pillory bunker. If the Vex gain access to its systems, they'll use it to wrest Rasputin's submine
I'm mad
data
at
away
myself for
from us.
not
It would be
responding to chat.
catastrophic.
And that's gonna piss me off all day. I can just feel it.
You've landed at the source of the complex's arc supply.
Though I'm wondering if,
Centuries in Martian
because I
rust,
joined in
the
progress
dungeon
maybe,
plays
but
no
the run
confidence.
itself was fresh.
Our
You would
window of
presume,
opportunity
right?
is
It's
short.
not like someone loaded into the
Arc
match made,
surges
stole the
destabilize
first
the
checkpoint,
complex,
left and
Vex
restarted.
are breaching the command matrix.
But I didn't get any loot out of the final boss chest in the match made baby mode. Is that a hypernova? I don't remember any of the path from here. I am so damn slow. They never used to spawn, the Cyclopses that is, they never used to spawn until after you completed a path. I'm pretty sure that's it. I need to pick up the pace. That should be everything. I swear, those never... Go away. Oh. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. To know. Oh, and you get stuff from here too. Yep. 5 from here? So you get... I got 60 in the basic mode. So, was that just because it was my first completion for the week, maybe? Possibly? Probably?
The Ishtar Collective in a Seraph complex. Peculiar. They were rivals in the Golden Age.
Interesting.
This wasn't just a pillory site.
Now, I am curious to see if this next area, this jumping puzzle here, puts like a wall or something in the way so you can't just fly across it.
Something more than to imprison Rasputin's subminds.
Oh, I should try Lord of Wolves as well, just to see what it feels like, eh? Demolitionist. This one. Bungie is receiving too many requests. Just pull my gun. Where was it? I saw it a second ago. Bungie.net is limiting how many requests Dim can make. Why? Dim is the only thing in this game that's worth using. Oh, I forget that this exists because it took them so long to implement it. That's what I wanted. No! I didn't put you into vault mode. I just went to my vault. Oh, my grenades come back because it took that long. You were not a Bane a second ago. Can we all agree on that? Bye. Alright. I need a weapon. Yeah, you'll do just fine. Screw it. Just keep using Trinity. Don't fix what ain't broke, right?
Could it be linked to my visions?
It took so long to get a weapon with demolitionist, my grenade came back. That's just depressing. Actually, we will use... Where is it? Starts with a V. Ends with a last. Where is it? Should be right next to Excalibur, according to Dim. Unless this doesn't go alphabetical. This goes... God knows what. There it is. Send that back to the vault. Send that back to the vault. Fusion rifles and linear fusion rifles? Well, I guess I can also do something fun. Yeah. Let's start with this. It's going to be quite irksome. Let's do that. Yeah. I forget that it's unstoppable linear fusion. Cool. The model for No Land Beyond reminds me of oh shit. What's this? Brent's driver. But it's, I know it's the other way around, because No Land came first. Oh. Great. Okay, so that's new. Time to reload the car. That could be Devour? I heard Devour. Where is it? No, it's here. No, it's an awkward one to get to. You mine. Love it. I blame not being able to find it on the Hydra. I always teleport as I go to do that ability. There it is. And then... Now I'm washed. I used to be able to do this. Can I open? No, of course you're not. Anti-gravity protector. What did Vex shoot at? I used to be able to go... That's right, you had to jump over here. Gonna spawn an enemy for me to, you know, tag. They know. There, and then finished. Wow. But I had Radiant. What? Melee and Beyond's 150k per crit doesn't seem as strong anymore with how fast something like this can fire. But that's alright, right? Miss one? Hit the start. Top floor is the only floor that I remember the path. Like, I had a certain path in my head when I used to do this. Make it as efficient as possible. Efficient. Head. Oh. I think I have made a mistake using a melee build on this guy. Flinching me. Damn, riders are annoying. This is a little bit different. Oh. So you get double perks from this mode. Okay. Seems pretty easy. DPS on boss, on big boss. Yes, it would be Queen's Breakers. And Dim is going to work. Oh. That's interesting. Didn't see that one coming. I can't use Vex if I want to keep that. Who's on? Anyone? Halsey, Onyx, Squid. This boss is gonna suck, isn't it? Probably. What is a decent primary weapon for this? Fortunately, I don't think I'm getting the fusion rifle one done, so I'm going to keep that on. Let's try the sidearm I've been meaning to try for ages. This one. It's fine, that's fine. Let's do that. And then rock that. And then just before DPS. Well, there's no reason to do that, is there? Try to buff my damage because I don't know how painful this boss fight is going to be. I have flashbacks, Vietnam flashbacks. This boss. Contest mode would be really interesting to see on this one. Does the ultimatum mode add even more mechanics?
Breaking their connection could end this threat.
Let's find out. Okay, I don't like this item. I changed my mind already. That's not good. That sucked. I actively hated that. Rot-roll raggy. Everything. I'm gonna get hit with solar damage from the boss, void damage from the minotaurs. Yeah, it's better. The Siren's Cruelty. What the hell? Why did that melee do so much damage? Oh. Oh. Diamond square square? Okay. Based on what I see there. I can just pick any node I want. Which way do you go? Up. There's left. Right. Let's run some too. Good. So I just have destable with it. You're a bank. Why don't bother me? I don't remember this part. I normally don't do this. Yeah. I wonder if there's a limited number of damage phases as well. That'd be kind of irksome. I should save that. Yes. Where you going? That was such a bad shot there. Let's go. I don't mind it. Just barely a 3 phase, probably 4 phase. prismatic. Had more heavy ammo. Jesus. Okay, what? Diamond, square, diamond, diamond? Boss is following me, and I don't like that. I'm trying to get some cover here. This is a pretty good roll. I was pretty happy with it. And I should probably do that. Why am I not healing? Did I not pay attention to the modifier? Your health is massively increased but does not regenerate. Defeating challenging combatants will recover health from the damage. Huh. How have I not noticed that? Heals me a little bit. Huh. Okay. It's basically the Nether. Everybody knows that I loved the Nether this season. Say. What? How do I survive this? I thought that was the correct one. Diamond, diamond. Finish this one? What do I do? What do I do? There's got to be something. It'd be finishing, right? It'd be finishing the... It'd be finishing the network. Or path, whatever the fuck it's called. That shucks. That right there, kids, is why you should always read the instructions. I'm going to get rid of this roll because I hated that. That sucks. I quite liked this roll. Felt like the OG recluse. Though I wonder if light into action would feel better. this one. Let's try aligned action. If I don't like it, I've got that. Alright, so, good to know. I think I need to finish the thing when it says meltdown, because it gives you 30 seconds and I didn't see anywhere to go, and I don't think I did anything wrong. This one goes to there. Jump to here. Boom. Boom. Forget that. Why does it? Oh, it's a diamond and a triangle. Okay, so I guess you finish it if you fuck everything up. I thought it was all diamonds or squares. Right. That makes sense. Diamond. Diamond. Assume, yes. I finished that, didn't I? There we go. Oh man, I was really hoping I could do this flawlessly. Oh well. At least I learned what the mechanic is. Oh, I jumped up too soon. Yeah. I think this feels nicer than the church. I don't know why. Okay. Feels so much more stable. I didn't think the light action gives stability. Yeah, okay. Got myself hurt. Definitely stuff done here. That's embarrassing. And frustrating. Square, 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 diamond. Really annoyed me. I failed that. Terrible job at details. Double checking. That one's the guy. Imagine if the boss swap is a pain. I don't have the buff. That'll do it. Come on, game. What am I missing? Oh, I didn't shoot around here. Oh, I'm so dumb. Finally. God, I suck at this. A little bit of heavy ammo lying around. Okay, that's not the sound effect I expected to hear. Oh, I'm so bad. I really wanted a Kishu. I don't think I'm going to get my wish. Square diamond, square diamond. Yes? Yes. Fuck sake! Why? Why? Why did it launch me so far? Oh man, that sucked the enjoyment out of it. That really, really sucked the enjoyment out of it for me. I haven't even used my special weapon once. I will take any tips at this point, because that just pissed me off. triangle, triangle, diamond, triangle. Triangle. The delay's throwing me off. Orb would be nice. Get out of my face, goblin. Did I forget to give myself Radiant? Because I don't think the super gives it too much. Oh, now you give me a consume. Oh, I hate this game sometimes, man. Oh. What's that? Diamond, diamond, triangle, triangle. Bye. I will say, I am so far enjoying a reason to go back and do these dungeons. Because I did think that all the dungeons were fun. Once you get everything out of them, it kind of... there's no reason to keep going. Heavy ammo though. Take that. Oh, yes. Oh man. Would have had a little bit more time. Oh, so you just get radiant by having the super active. I didn't realize that. And materials for just killing enemies? Why am I only just realizing that? Square, diamond, triangle, square. One Devourer is at least making this manageable. Definitely something like that. Alright, what's next? Diamond. That one. Hypernova's eye. Right, got that there. Is this last? No. The previous one. In an attempt to use that consume for DPS. Did he spawn already? No. I knew it would be a full phase, I fucked the first one. I guess you just get materials from just killing enemies? Tied to finishes. Oh, of course you give me a destroy now. Diamond. Diamond? Are there different kinds of diamonds? It does seem right. Thin diamond, fat diamond? I think so. I should have run Helion instead of Latin Surge. The melees are just long range devour. I don't mind having veins in the middle of these though. It's fun. Fun? Is that the right word to describe that? Off the map, lost the time. Just teleport into my inventory, but Super's up. Perfect. I could have done that.
And so does their hold over the security systems. Perhaps now we can.
No. 80 for that encounter? So I guess the first encounter didn't give me much. Because first encounter, that boss gave me a decent chunk. I should have inspected that. Didn't think about that one, did I? It doesn't seem like it's too hard to get materials. Like, you could farm a dungeon and then get another set of drops. And I've only been getting Wilderflight, so it doesn't look like it'll be painful to get the roll of the weapon that I want. Had 2 deaths there. Knocked down Tommy Gold. Am I actually killing him? What am I actually killing? What do I have to kill? Hello? Certain order, maybe? Oh, certain order. Okay. Where's the... What? Okay, that's cool and different. So you have to find a spot where you can see them all.
My visions have merit. We must secure the complex, convince Ikora. Trust a frail thing. Much as our mission is this.
I didn't do any damage to you. What are you protecting yourself for?
I need this.
I don't need this. actually accept the free devour. Does the center one move? Confused and annoyed. One opened up. I can't see it in the middle like I normally would. Am I just blind? Probably. Where's the last one? Is that it there? Does this next one shaded differently? The order does not appear to be the same. Cat. What do you want, boy? Yeah, good boy.
Vex mine directs power to the reactor.
Okay.
Kill it, and the complex should stabilize.
What do I do for DPS here? Linear fusion is probably not a good idea. So let's use rockets. Let's do... Void Flux. Let's do that. Let's do... with a horde. Let's do with a horde. Of course, Dims not being allowed. I hate that. I clearly did not put it into vault mode. You have to press control for that. Or do I want an exotic primary? Therein lies the question, hey? What do I do? Let's do that. Let's do... Zula signal. Let's do I can't pull the Monarch from my other character because, surprise, Bungie isn't letting Dim do what it's supposed to do. Yeah, you want to. Cool. I have a plan in my head, but I don't know if it's gonna work. So, kinetic arc. My cat is sitting in front of the computer and it's making it so tough. We don't need lightning surge anymore, we want Helion. And then DPS will be a mixture of solars and a... Nah, just all solars, screw it. Then we're gonna do... Cat is a noisy one, isn't he? God, I hate Dim right now. That. Just let me use Dim, please. Ah, fuck it. I'll just use this. It's not the weapon I wanted to use, but whatever. Oh, now you work. Like that. Excellent. I probably just get away with using the Lord the whole time. DPS will be that. And now I'm going to be hit by Solar and Void. So yeah, sames. Yep, I don't think there's anything else that needs to be done there. Vamanus. He'll jolt away. I got Volt Shot while I had the gun out. What else am I waiting for? Normally you get Archfiction and you shoot the shit in the middle, don't you? Oh. You just learnt this mechanic. Ah, that's not ideal. Triangle, then square. Cat, I can't see past your head. I can't see anything. I need you to move, please. I can't see anything. Use it to get special. Get off the mouse. Silly, silly cat. Whisk way. Was yes. Increase the DPI somehow on my mouse. Wowzers. HP never hurt nobody. Ah, I lost Arctrician. That's why I couldn't finish it. Right. That's going to be annoying to solo in ultimate mode. Ultimating mode, whatever. This boss wants to hound me when I need help, but not when I'm fit as a fiddle. Not shooting. Shoot. Okay, I don't know what happened to my damage rotation there. It was supposed to auto reload. And Time Lost is supposed to give me a bigger mag? I'm dead. How I survived that. Triangle and diamond. Oh my god, I'm trying to get a finisher here. Triangle. Miss one. Shit. Oh man. Shit at this game I am. Want to die inside, I do. I was sure that's how it worked, but I guess not. Double special is gonna suck. Whatever. I do have heavy-handed. Why didn't it work? I'm gonna need to use Wall of Radiance, aren't I? God, those bees don't target me correctly. Sidestep it. I think the ultimate form of disrespect would be killing that guy with what's the gun? Vex. Just made a video on it. Why can I not remember his name? Why can't I remember his damn name? That is not as much damage as I had hoped. I really do think... Well... That's a boss. Special. All of these little things. They will end up getting me killed, I am certain of that. Triangle. I really am not getting a lot of special. Doing to get more special? I have scavengers on. Not enough to keep my double special build going. That gave me a good amount of special. I think it's because I got an actual brick with it. Oh shit. So I need to get orbs of power. God, I fucking hate this game. Oh, just work like you should. Expected the health to have a certain value, and nope. Why is it? Too fast? That must be my issue, right? I must be trying to change my weapons. That boss to fuck off. Diamond and then triangle. Trigger all the mini things. Special. Some diamond. Oh my god, I'm so... Oh. I'm so crap at this game. Wow, I guessed all of them. I don't have my super. I know what I'm doing. Missed. Forgot to trigger healing. So I know what I'm doing. I'm switched, so the gun won't, I didn't know this, Envious Arsenal won't trigger if the gun's out. The gun needs to be holstered for Envious Arsenal to work. What I'm doing is I'm shooting a projectile weapon and then switching before the projectile hits, so when I have, say, the rocket out, the grenade launcher will hit, but Envious Arsenal won't trigger on the rocket because it's out, not holstered. That's what it feels like is happening. So that sucks. I guess a hit scan weapon in the energy slot will make sure that that never happens. Fusion rifle, for example. Or you just have to be really slow. Not really slow, but you have to swap it in. What do you want to call them? Flies? Mosquitoes? Diamond and square. Relearning all the paths today has been very, very useful. Heavy. One special now as well. What am I missing? Buff for surges. I'm missing one, thank God. I forgot I had to look with the boss in the room. I thought I did that one. Oh, of course, because I hadn't done this one. Huh? What? Did I do them in the wrong order? He was in the room, wasn't he? I'll be frustrated. This is taking too long. Put more Banes in here, Bungie. Really, you could. Special ammo. Sucks. Not enough special ammo. That really sucks. Oh man, I balls that so bad. So slow. Teleports his like a rocket side on hits, he doesn't take full damage? Admittedly, I'm doing this to myself. Head radiant. That's fun. Oh, no, not that one. Grab this orb without dying like an idiot. Nice. almost through the whole run on the final phase just for an orb. And there's the quest completed.
By the witness. A multi-front attack.
I only got Wilder
Sabotages,
flights.
Glean knowledge and annihilate any trace of advantage. Extrasolar colonies. Ages ago, Saint
Cool,
and
I guess.
thought we'd leave the city once we'd made it safe. We'd explore the universe. That time never came.
Can I give myself a commendation
Matter of
for 0 damage?
finite seconds lost in the margins then.
Hour and a half isn't great though.
Now, there's only the want of more.
Alright.
But we learn to make do.
I don't think there's much else to do
Turn
with
the
Rite
edge
of the Nine.
defeat into victory.
Unfortunately. Envious Vorpal. So it would have been nice to have a bait and switch one there. But that's okay. I did notice though that Envious Arsenal wasn't triggering the double-sized magazine from Time Lost. I only ever got one rocket in the mag as far as I could tell. Unless I just wasn't paying attention. Oh, that's fine. Probably going to end the stream here, if anybody is watching, after I go turn this in. See if there's another quest step to do. Take the emote, but I'm going to need to get some bright dust for that. Damn it. That's right, yeah. I was right, because there's 4 spawn points for team of 4.
I judge your actions.
You judge my actions, but why? Open the chest in eternity?
Endings mark
This
new
one?
beginnings.
This one? Didn't I do it? Open the chest in eternity. Is this not where I am? Oh. Oh. Shiny. It's a Spire of the Watcher looking chest. Poop. Dungeon completion rewards unavailable. So what? I need to just go to the dungeon, come back here, go to the dungeon, come back here? I I guess they've made it so that you can't just fly up to the next platform. Over there and there. No? Yay? Teleport? Question mark? Hello there, little kitty. That is not... Massive ass pit. No! God damn it. Fuck. That frustrates me so. Oh, I finally got a gun that I wasn't focused for. Cool, I guess. Alright, well, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching this in the future if you do watch the live stream back. And I will see you all later.